It seems that everywhere you turn, you run into statistics. When discussing the issues, many people base their arguments on statistics. But can you count on statistics? That's the title of his speech, and that's what Jim will explore tonight. Please help me welcome ATM Gold, Jim Barber.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Mr. Area Director, my fellow Toastmasters, our most welcome guest, Natasha. Benjamin Disraeli once said, there are 3 kinds of lies. Simple lies, damned lies, and statistics. Obviously, Disraeli didn't think much of statistics, but we do, because it seems you can't hear a Toastmasters presentation, a politician, anybody speak without quoting statistics. So we obviously believe in them a lot. What's the problem with statistics? For one thing, I cringe every time somebody tells me, I've got a statistic that proves something. Statistics don't prove anything. Anything. They never do. Statistics show you, they're an indication of what has happened in the past. But they don't prove anything. Take an example in your mind. Flip a coin. And let's say you flip a coin 10 times. And 10 times it comes up heads. What does that prove? It doesn't prove anything. It might be a fake coin. You might be Eric Jacobson and be extremely lucky. Or it could just be one of those things. Here's the thing though. What's it going to be the next time around when we flip the coin? It's been heads 10 times. What's it going to be? 50-50. It might be heads. It might be tails. The fact that it's been doing something in the past has no relevance to the future. And yet we quote statistics all the time in saying what's going to happen. Now it's true. A statistic can be an indication of a trend. It can be an indication of a cycle. But again, no guarantees that that's going to continue. The fact that it's been doing that, the fact that you flip a coin and 25 times in a row it comes up heads, it's still just a 50-50 chance that it's going to be heads the next time. So if statistics don't prove anything, and you can't really depend on their predicting anything, what good are they? And yet, we use them all the time. And the problem is, again, statistics, even if you could count on them, they're so often misused and misleading. I'll give you an example. Inflation. Everybody's been probably hearing about inflation the last few weeks, as though inflation is suddenly with us. It's not. Inflation has been around for a long time. I give you an example. When was the last time you went to the grocery store to buy a half-gallon of orange juice? I can tell you, it's been years, because they don't make a half-gallon of orange juice. You go to the container that looks like it's a half-gallon, and it's 59 ounces. They shrank the container by 5 ounces a number of years ago, kept the price the same. They're doing that with all kinds of things. An 8-ounce can of tuna is now 6 ounces. They keep shrinking everything, keeping the price the same so that people don't scream. But the problem is inflation. The government measures the price of things, not the quantity that you're buying. So even though we're getting less goods for the same money, that doesn't show up in inflation. So inflation has been around for a number of years and it hasn't been being registered. Unemployment. Everybody saw the unemployment rate skyrocket when the pandemic hit, and then it promptly plunged again. But the unemployment rate really doesn't say anything at all. You would think by the name, unemployment, that unemployment is the number of people who are unemployed. But that's not it at all. They are measuring with the unemployment rate the number of people who are looking for work. If you lost your job or you quit your job and you've given up looking because you're running your own business, you're doing something else on your own, or maybe you've just given up and you're saying, oh, I'm going to sit in front of the TV set and wait this whole thing out. Whatever, if you're not looking for work, you're not unemployed as far as the statistics go. So what does the statistics really prove? Nothing. It's an indication. It's just something for people to throw around because it's handy. We believe in them so much. I got an advertisement, a letter in the mail today from an insurance company. I won't name the particular one, but they were trying to sell me auto insurance. And they said 75% of the people that have switched to our company saved money. Wow, isn't that great? I want to run a hypothetical example past you. Let's say that I am an insurance company. I start my own insurance company. 1,000 people apply because they say, wow, okay, what the heck? Let's see what's going on. 999 of them, I give them a higher rate than they had before. And they go, I'm not interested in that. One person, I'm able to offer a lower rate to. And so they go, oh, wow, this is great. And they sign up. Now I can advertise that 100% of the people who switched to my insurance company saved money. Because it's true. But it doesn't mean anything. So statistics do not prove, statistics do not predict, and frankly, statistics can be misleading. So I urge you, when you're faced with statistics in the future, take them with a grain of salt. Don't just automatically believe that what they're saying is necessarily true, because I'm going to leave you with one statistic, one more. A scientific study a few years ago proved that 77% of all statistics are downright wrong. It's true. I saw it on the internet, so we know it must be true. Madam Toastmaster.